But it sure is. Whoa! Oh no! Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays. We're checking out a game for the channel called Mesozoica. So this is a early access title. I'm gonna have links in the description below if you want to check it out. The developer was cool enough to send me a key so I could check it out. This is a tycoon style of game. But yes, now to make money, we have to enslave dinosaurs, essentially. So this is like your Jurassic Park simulator. In it, and actually a lot of the inspiration for the game was from Jurassic Park. In the game, our job is to create a glorious amusement park filled with dinosaurs and money-making, I don't know, activities and things of that nature. So one of the things that we need to do in this game is it's not all just about building the environment and the amusement park, although that is a lot of it. The building portion is kind of robust. Now, this isn't early access, so there's going to be a lot more fleshed out stuff. I think right now there's like 14 dinosaurs that you can unlock, and then each of them have a ton of skins that you can unlock. I think that said there's going to be like 41 in total, but those are going to be in updates. That's not going to be in like paid DLC or anything weird like that. They're just going to come out as the game continues to get developed. So over in the building area, you're going to notice a couple things. First off, there's pre-made items here, which is actually quite nice because I'm not like a super amazing builder or anything like that. I like to build stuff, but it very often comes out looking like absolute crap. But on top of the pre-made stuff, if you want to, if you're like a real, like, architecturally inspired individual, you can build things as specific as you want them, and it goes beyond that. We'll get into that in a little bit. But on top of that, you can save blueprints, and if you want, you can actually give blueprints to other people, and then they can be the ones to load in your blueprints into their amusement park, which is really neat. So like, we're probably just gonna use some of the modular stuff that's already here, just because, like I said, I'm not super good when it comes to building stuff. Anyway, some of the first things that you typically have to do is you gotta make yourself a little area to put your dinosaurs in. The dinosaurs don't just like appear out of the ether or anything. You have to legitimately go and discover their DNA, which is the other part of the game, which is kind of like a, I don't know, it's almost like a loot box style of thing going on. Don't worry though, no EA stuff going on over here. You don't have to pay for all the rare dinosaurs. Well, you do, but you can do it in currency in the game, so that's not too bad. Anyway, over here by the building area, let us go and check out some, well, actually, maybe not by the building area. How about we go by the fencing area? Let us grab some fencing so that we can begin making a lovely area for our dinosaurs to be cooped up in at all times. I feel kind of bad. Like, in games like this, Jurassic Park and all that, these poor dinosaurs, they can't catch a friggin' break. Everyone's always trying to capture them and basically turn them into little money-driven observatory objects for people's delights. Let's go over here. I'm kind of, oh, I can't believe it. I actually made it the right friggin' length. You gotta be kidding me. You guys know me. You know, when it comes to, like, you know, specifically putting things together, I'm definitely not the best. Now, once you have your sad little park area, you should probably put like some food and water. Now the dinosaurs legitimately do need to eat and drink from what I understand. I don't know if they die without it or what. But if we go in here and we go all the way to the bottom, you can click and drag if you want. I do believe that there's, yeah, right over here. There's watering ponds and everything. So this is where things get a little bit crazy. You could put down your watering pond if you choose, and we could do that. But one of the other things that you could do is click on this little button and then click on the advanced options. The advanced options. Do the advanced options. For the love of God. Click on the... There we go. Now, we can modify this thing in any way we want. We could have it be longer. We could have it be taller. We could have it be shorter. Over to the side over there. Spinning around. You can have it just randomized completely, which is pretty good for, like, little plants and stuff like that. Like, you can turn all these on when you're putting your plants down, so you don't have to sit there and make, like, every plant a little bit different than the last one. Let's, I don't know, let's put this here, and we'll put this kind of like here. Yeah, and we'll have like a ovular style of delicious trough for all of our dinosaurs to partake in. I think I'm going to put it right about like this here. We'll just kind of throw it right in the middle. I don't really know where's a good place for a watering hole for dinosaurs, realistically, so I'm going to put that there for right now. On top of that, we got a couple of herbivore foods and some carnivore foods. I really don't know what I want to unlock first. There's herbivores and carnivores for the dinosaurs. So for right now, I think I'm just going to put down some herbivore food. You can rotate things if you want with the Z key. And if you don't want to just lock it like 90 degrees, you can actually hold down the Z key. And you can move it in any kind of directions you want. So if you want them like, you know, a little, so they're not like perfect, because who's going to walk in here and, well, I guess maybe some people would. I was going to say, who's going to walk in here and make all these, like, perfectly placed compared to one another? I don't know. Probably people just run around. Well, that didn't work when I was going to put it up, but that's fine. People just run around trying to get these damn things fed without getting, you know, I don't know, stegodons to death or something like that. So, okay, we got a couple pieces of food out here. Throw down some plants and stuff. Speaking of stegodons, there's a Stegosaurus statue over here. I don't know why I was calling it a stegodon. Oh, wait, yes, I do. It's because I've been playing Total War Warhammer 2 for the longest time now. I freaking love that game. Anyway, that game has dinosaurs as well. One of the things that we can do here is throw down some plants and stuff for our critters. We got ground leaves. So over here by the ground leaves, if we want, we can turn on the randomness. Turn on all these over here like so. And now, if we get down low, every time we put down one of these plants, it'll be a little bit different than the last time, which is kind of nice, because if you want like a little bit of, you know, I don't know, just like a little bit of variance to your dinosaur cage without having to do it yourself, it's a pretty good way to do it. Now, does it work as well for trees? I haven't really messed with it. We'll do over here the cypress tree. Throw this down. Yes, randomize everything, my child. Oh, so sweet and delicious. Okay. Let's go over here in the corner. These nice dinosaurs will get a shade tree area. Do I have to click on every one? Hold on up in here. That wouldn't make any sense. Put you over here. Well, this is interesting. I've got a lot of fallen trees. I have no idea what's going on over here. It's probably the Z rotation or something. All right, so yeah, basically the dinosaurs got really, really pissed off, and this is what happened. See, you could make a ruined forest with no issues. Thanks to the randomization. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or not. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. It actually looks a little bit more legit than a bunch of just like perfect standing trees. I don't know if dinosaurs would mow down trees just for something to do. I don't really know how a dinosaur thinks. Let's go grab some dinosaurs, though, speaking of it. Now, in order to get your dinosaurs, they don't just, like I said, you can't just like click on them and buy them or anything like that. You gotta legitimately hatch these guys and like find their DNA in the universe and stuff like that. So let's go over here to build. We're going to need a hatchery. And then we'll throw down the hatchery just in, I don't know, we'll put it down in this corner over here. This way all the little dinosaurs can come piling out of there as they do. Back over here in the world map. So the world map is where you do a couple of things. You can go to the black market and basically buy DNA. Although there's no like 100% chance that you're going to get it. Or you can go to dig sites where you send your team and spend some money and maybe they unlock the creature. What do we have over here? We've got the Wessex formation. Okay. Got this guy over here. Oh, it's the Baryonyx. Okay. Over here we have, ooh, is that a Velociraptor? Yep, Velociraptor over in Mongolia. We have a couple of different things over here. Tarbosaurus? Okay, I kind of want that now just because of the name. Let's go over here to the dig site. So you've got a couple of different chances. You've got a low chance, a medium chance, and a rare chance. I don't know what this means. I don't know if this means that like you get a better dinosaur, like a rare and more powerful dinosaur or something. I have no idea. We're going to go ahead and start this like this just to show you how that goes. And then over here, we can just black market this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. What? Oh, wow. Epic. What the hell? Epic. Okay. Well. Whoa! Hi there! Oh, it's a glowing dinosaur. I don't know what this means. This feels so weird. It's an epic dinosaur. That's ridiculous. I don't know, like, what it does differently than the other dinosaurs besides look freaking sweet. I mean, it is glowing, which is pretty legit. Now, can you do other epic stuff over here? So this one's just common, for instance. All right, well, I guess let's try and unlock it. Look at his head sticking out of there. I could tell there was a dinosaur in there because it was so large. It was sticking its head out the top of the box. Gives you a good idea how big these boxes are, though, I guess. So this, oh, man, you guys are going to have to give me a break on these freaking names, though. This Mamenchisaurus? Youngi? What is this? It's got to be an herbivore. But like, if we put these in here with the Velociraptors, they're gonna get all pissed off. let's check to see how our dig site did. Something's trying to get out. Oh, we got freaking skunked. We got some giant lie. I've been lied to this whole time. I thought it would be something cool. Well, what broke out the freaking box then? Is it just the depression and anger of not getting a dinosaur? Your guys being sent over into freaking Mongolia with nothing to show? What else do we want though? We've got a couple of, you know what? We got a couple of dinosaurs. Let's start breeding some right now. So now that we've got a couple of dinosaurs, assuming we have the right skins, we can go over to, I think, core blocks. This is where things get a little bit hard. There's no tutorial in this game yet. So I had to learn most of this just by like screwing things up a lot. So over here in the hatchery, we'll go ahead and click on the egg, and that'll give us the opportunity to take a look at all the different dinosaurs that we've managed to unlock. Like I said, I think there's 14 right now. So here's our buddy with the long neck. Now let's see what we've unlocked for him. We've unlocked the burrower, Christmas cotton. That looks almost like a completely different dinosaur. Maybe it's just because its neck is slightly twisted to the side. The tart and the traveler. All right, so we've unlocked the burrower. So let's go ahead and purchase a whole slew of those. Wow, it takes them forever to start breeding. It's probably because they're giant dinosaurs. Over here, you get a little bit of description of them. Lifespan's 55 years. I don't know how they decided that, but whatever. The guy over here is a sauropod from the late Jurassic of China. His name means Mamenchisaurus lizard from its first discovery site. M. youngi was the smallest of its genus, measuring only 17 meters in length, while some relatives could reach more than 30 meters. The peculiarity in this species is that in addition to its small size, was the tail that pointed upward. Oh, okay, fine. That's kind of interesting. Let's go back over here to our dinosaurs. Now, we should have like an epic Velociraptor or something, right? Yeah, right over here. Now, what happens over the parakeet? Ah, popularity, epic. Okay, now is it just the Velociraptor in general, I wonder? Or is it, yeah, it's the Velociraptor in general. Any one of these different skins, all epic. So over here it says the Velociraptor Swift Caesar was a Mongolian, oh yeah, dromaeosaurid, which lived in the late Cretaceous. Cretaceous? It was a turkey-sized carnivore with feathers and sickle claws on its feet. Turkey-sized, huh? Okay. They were used as predatory devices to tear into or restrain struggling prey. A famous fossil shows this claw inside the throat of a protoceratops. Oh, wow. So the height's only 1 meter, and the length is 2 meters, 25 kilograms. Let's go ahead and buy, well, I guess I can only buy one at this time because the other things are currently being bred. So while that's happening, oh, another thing that you can do, which I kind of like, is you can mess around with your time. Like, see how it's getting later right now? There's a day and night cycle. Let's just have it be like nice and bright outside so we don't have to deal with all that crap. So we've got some food. We're gonna need some meats. We could also just build another cage for the Velociraptors. We could build a cage inside of a cage. I don't know. Let's, well, right now I think the hatchery is just over here. Oh, our first guy just got spewed out. Look at this. Now, they start off in their juvenile state. They actually grow up to be fully formed, powerful dinosaurs of old. So this is, and I think you can jump into one as well. Kill dinosaurs, that's sad. Control dinosaur, here you go, folks. This is what it's like. This is sprint, by the way. The dinosaurs do have a walk and a sprint. This is walk right here. This is how horrifying it is. And I think they all have like a motion. There we go. So he has kind of like a head wavy stomp on the ground thing. And then they have just like a regular roar. There we go. That sounds friggin' legit. This is terrible to be, though. This thing takes legitimately forever to move anyway. Yeah, you go ahead and eat that grass, baby. You know what? You deserve it. You got a buddy over there, too. I'm gonna keep the carnivores and the herbivores together. I mean, come on, man. Can the Velociraptors really take out these monsters? 17 meters? I mean, no matter how vicious they are, I doubt they could do it. Especially since I'm the one that decides how many of each one is in the different buildings and everything like that. Again, though, this is just early access. I mean, we could get our park to be as legitimate as we want, I'd guess. What would be really cool is when people start putting up different blueprints and stuff like that. Because I would love to have different blueprints. Throw down some carnivore food. Now, can you make the carnivore food like a 30-foot piece of haunch or something like that? Mother of God, you sure can. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, oh jeez. I've got to do it. That's the biggest piece of meat I've ever seen. Here come the comments. That's what she said. I know it. You can't tell me someone's not going to put it in the comments section. That's going to be who's really first in the comments. It is, though. That is a gigantic haunch of meat. I'm glad I could make that as large as humanly possible. It makes me very happy. I feel like we need... Oh, what do we have over here? Solar panels. Now, I don't think that there's an energy portion to this thing yet. Like, I'm not sure we need energy to run the park or anything. A hologram experience. Okay. Information booth. Ah! A Mesozoica ad screen. Should probably have a couple of those out. Well, you know what? We're going to need at the very least like a pathway going around our little area over here. Like I said, this is just one attraction right now. And we don't even have people inside the park yet, understand. We're going to throw some people in here in a little bit, but I just wanted something for them to like see first. I always want to click on this, but what we need to click on is this to get the pathways going. So now where does our path show up? Okay, yeah, I do want some space between this... between this and the wall. So let's keep going way over here. Like so. There we go. And then go ahead and turn it. Nope, I want it nice. No, you do as I command. Why aren't you doing what I say? I want you to do the little curvy thing that you did before. I had a good time when you did that. There we go. Curvy thing activate. That's what I like to see. Now, sometimes I can't get... I don't know why, but sometimes I just can't get the distances to be exactly the same. Don't get triggered if the friggin' pathway isn't exactly the same distance on all sides. But you know what? I am going to make it like the same distance this way. There we go. So now we can go ahead and connect these. There we go. So now we have our very first pathway. And what we can do is we can make... I almost want like a double pathway. Like people come up this side to see this pen, and I'll have like another pen on this side, and there'll be another walkway over here. Maybe like some trees and stuff like that. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I want to separate this ever so slightly. So let's separate it about that much. And then bring this pathway down like this over here. And then I want it... Okay, I just wanted to make sure... We'll finish this later. But I just wanted to make sure that I have it the same length. All right, I got some pathways down here. Now, I think that there's a visitor entrance. Yes, a visitor entrance. Let's go ahead and swap this around. And I'll put 2 right about like that. Now, I don't know... Kind of wish that these two would have like snapped together is the only thing. I'm still kind of learning how exactly to manipulate all of the different objects and make them like the appropriate distance. Because see how there's a kind of like this little break in the middle over here? I feel like this should be a fully formed thing. Now, as I understand it, as time goes on here, individuals will begin pouring into the theme park, paying money for admission and there have you. Ah, they've already begun. All right, never mind. They decided the park sucks and they're going home. Nope, they changed their mind. They're coming back now. Everyone's, you got triplets over here, folks. 3 lovely Norwegian women. And, what else we got over here? It's very interesting how people, like, come in and they're like, I don't know. And then they're like, oh, is that a Velociraptor? I always wanted to see the little turkey-sized creatures. Holy crap, these dinosaurs grow up quick. It's hard being a parent, man. I'll tell you, you turn your back and everyone's suddenly a grown-up. Speaking of which, we can probably breed some more of the dinosaurs, as a matter of fact. We'll go over to core blocks, because there shouldn't be anyone being bred right now. So let's go throw down a couple more Velociraptors. Go over here. View these. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just going to breed a whole slew of them. I'm going to breed like 5. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it's because the popularity. Maybe the popularity makes them breed slower. Like, what kind of dinosaur was this? Was this like a common? Or it was a common, and this bred very slow too. So that is something to consider. I feel like I want to put down a cut. There needs to be like a lot more stuff in here as well. I'm gonna get some more things in here. Everyone's kind of wandering over by the watering hole. Very happy about that. I feel like I want some like some kiosks or something, or maybe some giant view boards that tell you that this is the area for some different dinosaurs and people think it's cool and stuff like that. So let's go check this out. I think that there is some sort of like giant television screens, like a big screen 4K, something like that. Right over here, 4K flat screen. Feels weird though, it's like on the ground. Is there like anything I could put it on? A bathtub, okay, that's odd. Oh, here we go, a Mesozoica ad screen. Yes. This way as people come in, they have to look at the beautiful ads and stuff. It's the giants of the sky, people. You should be friggin' enjoying it. We've got some informational stands over here, too. Where would be a good place for an informational stand? Right over by the dinosaurs, right? That's when I'm at the park or in the nature walk area, that's always how it is. You come over to the area where the creatures are, and then if you want, you can click on the stand and you can find things out. Now, if we click on this grid over here, okay, it kind of snaps it in now. Now, how much snapping can you do, I wonder? All right, we got all kinds of different informational kiosks over here. The only thing I know is I can't figure out how to delete stuff. Like, if you put down a kiosk and you don't like where it is, I'm not 100% sure how to delete it or get rid of it. Now, there's other stuff we have over here, too. I think there's like a burger joint and some other stuff, so I'm just kind of making a little break off over here. I want to see if I can find where the thing is. It's like a cafeteria or, oh, a hamburger kiosk right over here. Here we go. So now, which way does it face? We want to make sure that it's facing the correct direction so people can legitimately go over to it. Yeah, you see how it doesn't like snap perfectly on top of the, like at the end of this little pad over here? What does all this do? Pick colors. Okay. All right, the burger kiosk is down. People are lining up over here to get a, whoa, can you actually see what you, oh, you can. They're all like drawn in and everything. Hold on. What's that say? Fossil Crunch. Only $3.95. Ice Age treats, baby. We got the permafrost over here. What kind of burgers do we got? I gotta know. Hold on. The Millennium. Oh, what does that say? Hold on. The Millennium. Oh, I barely can't see it. I can't. I wanted to see what the hamburgers were called. It would have been awesome. We got the Tyranno something. I can't. Yeah, I can see some of it, but I can't see all of it. You see, they all have little pictures and stuff in here. I kind of like how it's all fleshed out. Like, you go back here, and there's little burners, and there's water bottles. Oh, this is olive oil. I thought it was going to be water bottles. It's freaking olive oil. What do we need all this olive oil for? Now, there's a cinema or something over here, too. I kind of want to see, like, how big it is, or... Oh, it's not that bad. I was thinking it was, like, this huge, monstrous thing that I wouldn't be able to put down at an appropriate distance. But it's not bad at all. We can throw that right there, I think. There we go. Now you can get your burger. Right over here, you can go to the Cenozoic, whatever that is. I mean, I guess, oh, it's like they got like little kiosks in here. Learn about dinosaurs or something. Or is the entire movie area the thing that you have to make? I kind of wonder. Now, there's also like benches and tables and stuff that you can do. So like there's picnic tables over here. So we could put some of these down so people could eat next to the area. Now, is there like a pavement thing where you can put like pavings on the, now it's a roof, okay. I just decided to put down some picnic tables over here. People are using them. All right, man. Yeah. Use the picnic tables. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself a Brontosaurus burger or whatever it's called. It's delicious. High in fiber as well. So now that we have stuff kind of going on. Wow, there's actually a lot of people in our park right now. Now that we have some stuff going on, let us go back over into... We're making money really fast. Holy crap. Let's go back over into the world map. I kind of want to unlock some more dinosaurs. What else do we have around here? We got, the Carnotaurus. Yes. Yes, I want both of these. Okay, let's go over to the dig site. We're going to do that one over there, the strong one, but I'm also going to use the black market just because. So you can do a rare for 53,000. Absolutely. Give me the rare. Give it to me. Busting out. Beautiful sunbursty goo shining off of its powerful hide. It's a rare dinosaur. It's the Argentinosaurus. Yeah, you know what it is. We'll find out a little bit about it in just a second over here. In fact, let us go over to our hatchery, and we'll check out about it right now. Core blocks, hatchery. Where's our buddy at? There he is. Tell me all about it. 120-year lifespan. Pretty good. It's popularity rare. One of the heaviest animals that ever stepped on the earth. The sauropod lived in the late Cretaceous plains of Argentina, from which its name comes, and reached 80 tons in weight. It probably lived in large groups of individuals to protect juveniles from the attacks of some of the biggest predators that ever lived. Yeah. The Carnotaurus. All right. Baby Zill. So it looks like we got the baby Zill. So let's go ahead and purchase. Wow, look at how fast these breed. What the hell? How come they breed so fast? You gotta be kidding me. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna let them breed as fast as they want to breed, I guess. So I'm assuming in order to get the dinosaurs into another pen, like how we have this hatchery over here, like if we want to get them into another pen, we probably have to use them. Like we probably have to take control of their little dinosaur bodies. Wow, these things fly along. We haven't really been watching our dinosaurs that much. Actually, let's go ahead and control one. I kind of want to see how it is being a Velociraptor over here. Now, imagine this guy is much faster than everyone else. Oh, yeah. If you want to get around in the park, this is how you friggin' do it. What's the informational thing kind of looming over there, I wonder? Now, what abilities does this guy have? Got a bite. And then it has a very impressive roar. You wouldn't think that the roar is that impressive, but it sure is. Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, my God. I didn't think it would kill it. Okay. Well, maybe we're going to have to separate some of the dinosaurs. It just stomped it to death. What? Crap. I paid good money for that friggin' dinosaur. This dinosaur was like $5.5 grand or something like that. You guys ended up killing it. Whoa. Yeah, you can see the dinosaurs get pissed off at one another. When, yeah, see over here? This kind of looming around by this guy, darting through his legs and stuff like that. Right over here. Killed another one of my dinosaurs. Okay, new plan. Herbivores are staying on one side. Carnivores are staying on the other side. Because I got 2 dead dinosaurs now sitting on the ground. That is not what the patrons want to see. I'm going to tell you that. They'll probably freak them out quite a bit. This is weird. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get this place. It says it's not connected to a path. I mean, it appears to be. Just like the other one over here appears to be. I kind of like moved paths all throughout it. Just to see if I could get it to work. But people are kind of teleporting through the wall over there. So I think I'm just going to let them be. I went ahead and made another pen over here. So what we can do, I'm pretty sure, is if we put a second hatchery over here, I think that we'll be able to spawn dinosaurs in either one of these. So let's kind of move our hatchery right about like that there. There we go. And now we should be, I think, we should be able to go over to core blocks. There we go. So that's the first hatchery. This is the other hatchery. And now we can get different dinosaurs in over here. So let's get that Carnotaurus or whatever it's called, because I'm pretty sure that is a carnivorous dinosaur. All right. What's inside the box, boys? Oh, we got another one. We got a red hue for our Argentinosaurus, whatever it is. I want this guy over here, though. Let's go over here to the black market. I'll spend the money. I don't care. I'll do it. Whoa. The penguin Goliath. That was kind of interesting. I still want this other thing over here, though. Try common. What else can I get for my common? Come on. There we go. Now we have our first Carnotaurus. That's what I wanted. All right. So now that we have one of those, let's go back over here. We're back over $1 million already. I've been spending all kinds of money, and we're doing all right. I'm gonna tell you what. So we're probably gonna need a piece of meat in here. We're probably gonna need some water too. So let's just throw something down real quick. We'll throw down. Where's my watering things? All the way at the bottom. There we go. I'm gonna throw down one of these. We'll make it. Do I want it like weird and oblong like that one over there? I feel like I do want it weird and oblong. It's just hard to make it just the same way. We'll kind of make that right there. Put it on its side as we do, right about like so, I would say. Put down the enormous just insanely sized haunch of meat. Where's it at? I don't want the long meat. I want the girthy meat as well. There it is. A nice giant oversized piece of meat. I'm gonna lay this one over here. There's our piece of meat. And now, if we go back over here, let's go ahead and make some of these things. The Velociraptor's hunting, boys. I can't believe it. We can legitimately attack these things. There's blood spraying all over the place. I don't know. There's like chunks and giblets and all kinds of stuff. I have no idea how long it would take us to legitimately like do some damage to this. Oh, we did it! What a mighty hunter. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that. Okay. Again, putting these two types of dinosaurs in here was such a bad idea. We're never doing this again. Let's head back over here though, because yep, right over here. It's so adorable. I guess this thing is called the flesh-eating bull. Eventually, it'll be full-sized. Hey there, lady. Come to see some dinosaurs? Think that the fence is gonna protect you like it's no freaking big deal? Guess what? Yeah! Oh, they're running! They're all running because the Carnotaurus has scared them. That's right, scumbags. You remember, you can't harness the full power of wildlife, suckers. There's my giant scream of terror and power. I kind of like that. I like that you can scare the townspeople away. Part of me wants to knock one of these fences down and go charging outside with my buddy over here and see how the people think about it. Look at the tiny arms this thing has. It's worse than a friggin' T-Rex. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you guys a look at Mesozoica. What do you guys think of this game? Feel free to let me know in the comments section below. Should we continue to make ourselves a pretty sweet park where people can... Hold on a second. I gotta do it. I gotta do it real quick. Yeah! Where people can spend money to get the living crap terrified out of it. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.